What's up, guys? It's your guy JR Shadow here, and welcome to the game called Rock of Ages. Now, Rock of Ages is the most unique game you will ever witness. Basically, you're a boulder and you go around destroying shit because you're awesome. It's pretty cool, right? So I'll tell you the basics of the game. Right? So you've got a door you need to protect because you're behind that door and the enemy's trying to knock that door down. Now, the enemy's also trying to knock that door down with a boulder just as you are. So to get to that door, you have to lead your boulder through a course where there will be lots of things trying to stop it. Some of these things will be catapults, even cows, towers, all sorts of kind of stuff. Now, in the game, you also have to defend, so you get to place down those catapults, cows, and stuff like that. So, there's two parts to the game. There's being a rock, and there's defending your door. So let's get stuck into it. So guys, I just did the first two tutorials. There's nothing important there, it's just showing how to play the game, but I already knew and everything. So let's get stuck into it.
This is SPARTA!
So today we're trying to invade Thermopylae, whatever, and kill Leonidas. So here's the defending part of it. So they've already given us this giant cow thing. Yeah, whatever. So we've got a catapult, we've got a cow and an elephant, we've got a tower and then a better tower. So let's compare the two different towers. We'll get that one and that one. So that one's made out of cement and stuff, and this one's made out of wood, okay? So we're just gonna be placing down stuff trying to defend our door. Now, if we go all the way back down here, this is the whole course, and here is our door. Now, our health with our door is down there, and the opponent's health is here. Now, our boulder just finished making, so we can actually go to the stage where we try to knock down the other door. So let's do that now. Oh, we can afford iron bands, which helps us destroy the opponent's stuff. Now, if you look, there's a little health bar in the bottom left corner for the actual boulder. What this means is that when we hit things and destroy things, we actually lose a bit of health. And if we lose a certain amount of health, we actually lose a layer of our rock. So, basically, if we lose a layer of our rock, we do less damage, it's harder to destroy things, and we do less damage to the door. So we don't want that happening. Oh, and that giant cow thing just did so much damage to me, and destroyed my iron bands. So we need to be careful with things like that. And what happens is if you fall off the course, you, just like Mario Kart, you'll just be lifted back up again and onto the platform. So we got a lot of speed there, so we got to hit the door really nice and fast. So now you can actually see the opponent's rock if we can just find it. So he should be just rolling around somewhere. Oh yeah, he just hit, but there's the rock. Oh, but anyway, you can actually see the opponent's rock through the bird's eye view. So, like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Now the thing about this course is there's a few detours, so if you don't want to go along the main path, you can actually go up here. So I'm just going to place some defences up here. A few elephants to just knock them off of there. There and there. So how we get these defences is we get money. Now we get money every time we hurt the door and things, and we can actually buy some defences. If we run out of money, we can't place any defences down. If you're having trouble placing defences down, it's probably because you can't place that defence there. See how there's a white tile here and then a red? Well, you can only place things down on the white tile. So if there's green and white tiles, you can only place it on the white tiles. If there's purple and white tiles, you can only place it down the white tiles. If the whole map's white tiles, you can place defenses down everywhere. Okay, so now this game I got it off of Steam for $10 USD, so it's a pretty good price. It's definitely unique, as I said earlier, and I would definitely recommend it. Oh, look, you can see the little boulder, and he just got past our elephant. So he took the detour. So good thing we put those elephants there. Now let's try to knock him off around there or something. So you can plan. There's our two things we put down earlier. See, he got through the weaker one much easier than that one. So that's the difference. So we're just gonna watch him until our boulder's ready, which will be very shortly. I think one more boulder and we'll be able to knock down his doors because there's no health. But same with him, so we have to be fast. Okay, let's go. We need to be fast. Destroy the enemy gates. Let's destroy them. So it's got the usual defense here, so I'm just gonna jump over it, dodge it a bit. Oh, catapults. Oh, he's building defenses as we speak. Look. So I just destroyed all of them, so he doesn't have much money left now. Okay. Let's jump over here. Now, we don't want to get the bad books of this thing. I don't even know what that is. But you can see, my first layer is starting to fracture. You can see the bottom layer. So that's how the layers work. There's about 3 layers until you don't have any rock left, and you basically lose that round of the boulder, and you have to wait till your servants build another one. So we're taking the detour path, and oh, big drop, so we're going to lose some health here. And smash. We're gonna squish him. Ready? That's good, guys. We got a really good time. 5 minutes. We destroyed 11 of his units, and we basically got 300 gold throughout the whole thing. We used 3 boulders, so 3 rounds. So every round we got about 1/3 of his health, which was pretty good. And we built 16 defenses. So that's pretty good, because I'm sure he had more than 16 defenses himself. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe. Until then, peace out, J-Raffes.